Had really an exciting night for the organization. We added three good players to the defense at all three levels, and the defensive lineman, a linebacker, and a safety. I think each one of them is a schematic fit for us and what we want to do. And then on top of that, we were able to add a future third-round pick next year. So I think a very productive night, and then looking forward to having another good day tomorrow.
Could you just elaborate a little bit about the scheme fits of each guy? What did you like about each guy and how they fit you?
Yeah, with Grant, there's a versatility to his game. You saw him play every job in the back end except corner. So he can be in the post, he can be down low, he can play nickel, he can play dime. So a guy that can play across the defense was impressive. He's certainly a playmaker, and something we'll stress is the making plays on the ball, and that's something that's shown up in his career with my man Elliott out of Missouri. The quickness. It's a big thing for our defensive line in terms of getting off the ball, and that's something that I think he has, and something that needs to be developed. I think I should mention with each one of these guys, none of them are finished products. Even like we talked about Jedrick from the first round. So something that we can definitely work with, but quickness and getting off the ball, I think, was impressive. And we want to play multiple guys along that front. So I think that's where he gives us depth in that regard. And then with Jacob Phillips, really like the length, the speed, the ability to play in this system. Those linebackers have to run. You see him running in that system that he played in down there at LSU. You see him running sideline to sideline, going to make great tackles, just with high effort, a high motor guy. He just turned 21 earlier this month. So another young player that we feel like we can develop.
We talked to him, and he was really bold. I mean, he's funny, but he's talking about having the best secondary in the NFL right away. And I'm just wondering how you perceive a guy with that kind of swagger right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, certainly you want some bravado, especially in that back end when you're the last line of defense. Corners and safeties and DBs typically are the guys that bring some energy. But I can promise you, our team in general won't be about talking. We'll be about being about it. So that will be something that I promise you we'll talk about as a team. But I don't mind guys that have a ton of confidence. I think you need to bring tough confidence when you're playing in the back end.